Hello, welcome to my match against SweetJohn33. I got quite lucky in the last one to get a win out, and the match is going well. Druid's got trash, silver, earth. Earth is a bit nice. I think we go gear, silver, grab a early sentry, and then a witch. Or I think sentry can make work of the curses decently. And turtle can do some smoothing of terminals, I guess. Maybe we do get a witch. This is all quite awkward. Are we just doing sentry money-ish? Gear money? Gear money feels like it gets wrecked by familiars. So gear silver, grab a sentry, then maybe grab a witch that we try to turtle sometimes, and get a couple golds, get a bank, and then we've got the gear to draw a little bit. Or maybe we just get 2 gears, sentry, golds, and bank. And the curses, if they do go for potion, we can maybe pivot there. All right, they've got the 5/2, which I assume is going to be witch, but I would believe sentry. Druid is trashing, but it's no good. This is a great draw for me. I'm going to grab the sentry, and I'm going to hit 4 this turn, which I think is actually going to be 3. And I get another gear. And yeah, setting the estates aside with gear is nice for getting them out of the shuffle, but you don't actually then see them to draw them. Any thought to turtling this gear? No, because I want to hit 5. And 4 of those 6 cards are treasures. They had the awkward 5/2/5 or 2/5/5. Cover estate, and I wanted to get a second sentry already. I've had very bad sort of life experience with sentry. It just never finds the things to trash. I fully expect it to reveal at least one of my good cards here. Yeah. And I do have another sentry down there, so I can do this. And 5 is just not a number that I'm really looking to see. So I get a 3rd sentry, or I can get silver now. I've got a sentry and a gear down there with silver and 2 coppers. So it's somewhat likely I hit 6 next turn, even without the extra silver. I mean, the thing I want to add is golds. So I think 3rd sentry is better. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing this weak. This is terribly sad. I bought the 3rd sentry, so I'm going to turtle this gear, buy a silver, and feel pretty bad about the sentry bottom decking. We both opened sentry on turn 3. We both had a play. So I decided 2 estates now. Okay, that's at least 2 trashes. And 2 more. Let's go sentry. So I kind of want to grab a road network. I've mostly thinned out the curses, and I don't really want to add more silvers. I think I can hit 6 with this starting hand that I've got here. Don't discard that. Put that back on top, because then I can set that aside with an estate. Buy the gold. Just immediately draw all of the curses. All right, so bottom 2 cards are gear, sentry. Yikes. I think this is bank for me. How often am I playing 4 treasures? How often am I playing less than 3 treasures? Very rarely. I think bank is the way to go. And then provinces starting next turn. And I've got the road network, so the bank should be good. And maybe I can even consider picking up a ranger if I want to be doing ranger stuff. Discard the... to find that. Okay. We'll set aside gear, curse. We've got enough curses to play. We'll buy 1 more gold. And then we're looking to start with the greening. This is a decent, yeah, very, very good starting hand. I guess if we don't draw the curse off the top, we should be able to trash a curse. All right, and we can even set aside silver bank, buy a province. And we're going to take a couple more curses, but Sentry's got 3 sentries, so I did draw them a card, but if they try to green in response, they're going to draw me cards. All right. I think we just set aside both sentries and province here. They do have this tiebreaker estate. I can just diverge into duchies, though. Well, they no longer have a tiebreaker estate. They can play the witch, though, so the witch is a tiebreaker card, potentially. More reasonable for me to do is to buy a ranger, given my max payload is pretty high. Because I can pretty much guarantee trash the curse here. Every time. And set aside Sentry Silver. Sure, I guess. So 8. So the bank's worth 3. So the ranger, if I play the 10, I get up to 15. Oh, am I half turn behind somehow? They started greeting before me even, so I'm just kind of screwed. What happened? Did I trash... Hold on. Wait. Did I trash a province? I just lose if in this case. Maybe I should resign here? I don't... Like, I meant to discard. Hopefully, it's clear I meant to discard it. It's like a long way back, but it's just like an immediate loss for me. And... okay. And I'm blaming this on the UI. I don't know. I was super confused. I'll set aside gold, actually. Well, I set aside silver last time. I should do the same. Thank you. Yeah, that was nice of them. It's kind of... They kind of have to allow the undo, but it feels bad asking for it. But it's just like an immediate loss, and I obviously meant to click discard. It's a mistake you could never make in person. But the client, like, my mind was like, oh yeah, I'm not obviously not going to trash a province. I must be in the discard screen here. Well, they don't even see province this turn, it looks like. Well, I'm going to feel worse. Okay, so... I can top deck the bank. Guess there's no reason to. I'll set aside Sentry Gold, buy a province, and feel kind of bad that I did the undo, but it was incredibly clear that I did not mean to trash a province there. I'm sure chat has gone wild. It is the biggest undo I've ever asked for in a league game. And it's also just, I think I lose, although the way this is played out, with them dudding last turn, I think I might still win the way that worked. I don't know how I feel about the Witch or the third Sentry. Third Sentry's paid off. Like 3 Sentries, 2 gears, and just... I did draw 2 provinces in my starting hand, which normally would be quite bad, but I have enough from province already in hand without playing either of the action cards. I wish there was more we could do here with Turtle, because Turtle's fun, but yeah. So if we province dance, the second to last time I would have bought a Ranger, and then I would have like turtled it or something, and maybe I could have done that earlier, because I just turtle it once and then I'm just always threatening to do stuff. They bought a duchy. Okay, will not discard that. Trash. Alright, so if we discard the Sentry, there's a decent chance we top deck it, and if not, there's a 1 in 2 chance we top deck it, and otherwise we set it aside with Sentry. So this is Silver Bank. Sentry's on top of the deck. Okay, well, I feel bad. They were very nice about it, and it was obviously just like I oops the thing. And that's a win for me. So I feel bad about it, and thank you to SweetJohn33. I think I might have won anyways that they had the next turn, but it's not obvious to me. So we move on to game 6.